Hi, Fasten here from Now Spinning Magazine, but a very quick album review. But because it's quick, it doesn't mean it's not important. It's Peter Goalby and his new old album called Easy with the Heartaches. I've just done a podcast with Peter, which is available on this channel and from the Now Spinning podcast tab on the website. But I felt I wanted to say something about the album as well, because this is one of the best melodic rock AOR albums I have ever heard in my life. And I'm not exaggerating on that. And it isn't just because I've interviewed Peter, because I thought that before I even interviewed him. I love bands like Strange Ways, which is a UK-based AOR band. And I think what happened, this is my theory on this, is that in the 70s, the UK ruled rock music. Zeppelin, Purple, Sabbath, Floyd, Genesis, Yes, King Crimson, Wishbone Ash, Jethro Tull. I could just keep going and going and going. But America, every so often, came above the precipice and threw out Aerosmith or Montrose, but Britain just kept Judas Priest, UFO. We just kept throwing them back. But by the 80s, we had this melodic rock with big choruses, almost like pop metal. And America was really good at this. Rat, Dokken, Foreigner, Kansas. And just absolutely, it just came from the USA. And so as much as bands in Britain tried to do this melodic rock type music, it was just seen as it's not from the USA, so it's not going to be quite as good. I remember going into Virgin Records and going through the import racks, and they were all American imports, all of them, all these bands that Rock Candy Records now release over and over and over again. And it's such a shame, because this album, this guy, his voice and the songs, Robin George plays guitar on some of it as well, but it's all him. And it's just fantastic. His voice was like, it's like Lou Gramm that's been dipped into syrup. The choruses, it's just absolutely superb, honestly. I would recommend this. If you're into AOR, melodic rock, and all that kind of, the 80s music. Pete Goalby was the vocalist in Uriah Heep for 10 years. If this had been the next Uriah Heep album, or any of these songs that could have been covered by Kiss, by Bon Jovi, Heart, if any of those bands had taken up one of these tracks, or any new band from Sweden, any melodic rock band, Scott Soto, if you're watching this, listen to this and cover one of these songs, seriously, or Eclipse, or all these new AOR bands, this is up there. And the fact it's remained hidden since the early 90s is incredible. This is spinning on my CD player almost every day at the moment. It sets me up. It absolutely sets me up. I just absolutely love it. And I understand the success of this has been so high that Peter has all got another set of songs from the same period that he just kept hidden that's going to come out as a companion piece. But highly recommended. So that's Easy with the Heartaches by Peter Goalby, an absolute rock classic that's been hidden for well over 30 years. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. And I shall see you on my next video.